it's weird hearing myself talk. So.
Yeah, everyone finds that. You know what the weird thing is since that I've been doing the podcast, when I did it 15, 20 years ago, however long with Chavo, I wasn't used to hearing my voice and it sounded so different. Where now, if I listen to it, I feel like it sounds the exact same. What's in my head is what's coming out through the mic. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Why is it when I was younger, I heard my voice differently than when I hear it now?
Maybe because you heard your voice so much on audio or recording that you now thinking this.
It could be. It could be. Hey, welcome to the podcast. I'm Chris, and this is Matters Not. Buck, unfortunately, got arrested. He was part of a prostitution sting. A prostitution sting with transsexual women. He was one of the prostitutes, and he got caught in the back seat of a Ford Ranger, and he's in jail, and no one's bailed him out yet because everyone's disappointed him. So my guest this week is my old friend, Naked Nate.
Howdy. Howdy.
All right, bro. Let's see. We've known each other for fucking what? How long? Since, was it after 9/11?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it was
like 2003, I think.
Something like that. Yeah. It was my first apartment, and a mutual friend of ours brought you and Chavo over because you guys needed a place to drink, and I had an apartment.
Yeah.
And then we never stopped hanging out.
That's right.
And then, which you kind of low-key led me down to West Virginia.
I did. Sorry about that.
It all worked out in the long run, I guess. But man, like the times that we had in that apartment was, to me, that was like my college years without actually going to school.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I was working at Carrabba's. What, you were at Domino's at the time, right?
Yeah, Domino's and Mark's.
Yeah, dude. What? No, you left Mark's. I don't think you were working at Mark's when you first started hanging out.
I think I was.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough. But yeah, bro, it was just every night at the apartment we would load up that refrigerator with beer, and every morning it would be all gone.
Yeah, we put a hurting on the.
Yes, we fucking did.
On the Giant Eagles beer cave.
Oh my God, dude, the amount of times that my mother had to bail me out from having a negative balance in my bank account. Bless her heart. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate you helping me through those times. But boy, it was a blast.
It was a blast.
Like all the Avon girls that we met through that, and you still talk to them at all?
Not at all.
Dude, I kind of miss Z and number 2. They were good eggs. I miss them a lot. They were good people. Actually, Z said something to me after I got married to Caleb's mom. We hung out one night. I don't know how we ran into him, or you were still hanging out with him, but she was like, I was really upset you didn't invite me to your wedding, and it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I should have. What
a fucking piece of shit I was. Yeah, dude. I love to fucking still hang out with those girls every once in a while. I mean, not that we can now, but what brought you down to West Virginia?
Well, so West Virginia was my mom and dad's home. We've always had the family property out here. So all growing up through middle school, elementary school, high school, we had the property here. We would come down on vacation and just hang out, ride four-wheelers, shoot guns, and be hillbillies for a week or two, and then go back up to Cleveland. Mom and Dad moved down here in 2000, well, probably 2007, 2006.
Yeah.
I stayed up north until 2008. I was working as an electrician, and the housing market crashed, so I could see the writing on the wall and said, oh, fuck it, I'm moving. Came down here and been here ever since.
I mean, I'm low-key happy you did, because obviously, like, I came down here and, dude, like, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Like, it was Nicole and I, and then Chavo and, what was that girl that he used to date back then?
Was it Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria. We all rode down, had my old man's four-wheelers with us, and I had no idea what I was getting into. Like, but it was so much fun. I've never had more fun. Because when we used to go riding, we used to go to the Lorain City dump. And, I mean, it was fun. It was cool, but, like, you could spend 10 minutes in that place and see just about every trail. or coming down here, it was a whole new world.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, and the drinking that we did. I mean, I remember we'd come down. This is when it was just myself, Chavo, and Ricky Font. We'd come down. We'd get here late, and we'd ride all night, all day, and then finally go to sleep the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but we were so young, we could just do that shit.
Be nice to keep doing it now.
Yeah. All good things must come to an end,
I
right?
guess so. I'd have the beer ready. You guys would pull up, and we would just load up the 4-wheelers and roll out.
Legit, man. That's it. Every time. One of the funnest times, we were down in like a creek, and we just sat there for like an hour or two, just bullshitting, laughing our asses off. I want to say either Jap or Jerry was with us.
Probably.
Yeah. And then the first time going to 10 Mile Mud Hole, that was insane.
Oh, it was going on though. Everybody was there, weren't they?
Yeah. That was
running the trucks.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was Memorial Day weekend. It was insane seeing that fight that happened. That kid got the shit beat out of him. Actually, one dude beat the shit out of 3 guys. Like, and one person offered the guy that was doing the ass beating a wrench to beat the shit out of these guys, and he threw it at the ground, and he just used his fist on the 3 of them and totally fucked them up. What's up, babe? Is it an emergency? Oh, okay. Have fun. Okay. Where was I at? Oh, yeah, dude. That dude beat the shit out of these fucking guys. And I remember they had to throw the one in the back of a truck and meet the ambulance halfway. And that's when I realized, you don't want to fuck up out here.
No.
Because
Lincoln County don't fuck around.
No, legit, man. That was like, it's not even like the people. It was more of like, I was thinking, because I'm like, I'm not going to get into a fight with anyone. I'm not really worried about that. It was more of, I better not fuck up my 4-wheeler out here because that's a long trip to the fucking ER. Actually, I remember, do you remember me going up that steep ass hill and your dad found out and he's like, what's wrong with you? That's a dirt bike hill. Like, the hospital's 45 minutes away from here, right?
Was it so I do remember you going up a steep ass hill once. Was that down by the log cabin? It was like an old log cabin?
I think so. I think it was somewhere between Uncle Harmon's and that log cabin.
Then I had to run up the fucking hill.
Yeah, you threw your beer down.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. That was a good beer too.
I've never seen you do that my entire life. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. No helmet with a 4x4 fucking, what was it? The Suzuki King Quad, thinking like, I'll be able to get up this. Nope. I got, maybe 3/4 of the way, hung onto the fucking front brake, and boy, Nate came a-running like a fucking mountain goat, just hauling ass up that fucking thing. Yeah, we've had some really good, some of the shit I don't even remember.
Most of the shit I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, how can you? I mean, like I said, it was fucking 20-something years ago. And every night was nothing but drinking. I'm really surprised we never fucked with liquor.
Well, we did have some moonshine every once in a while.
No. I'm talking about the apartment.
Oh, the apartment. No, it was always beer.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what our saving grace was. Because I feel like if we were drinking that hard with liquor,
definitely would have been some alcohol poisoning.
Absolutely.
Someone
would have fell off the fucking balcony. Oh man, all the great times we've had in that place, dude. Just in the dirty socks that we had, aka women.
Oh, okay.
Like there's one in particular that I just like, that like she was just the dirty sock of the bunch.
Okay.
But good times. Cheers to you. You know who you are. You ever see this? Oh man, what you ever miss Cleveland?
Sometimes, until I go up and visit, and then I don't miss it anymore.
How? I don't understand how you could say that.
I do miss Mr. Hero.
Dude.
Some asshole has yet to bring me a Roman burger.
Mr. Hero's Roman burger.
From Mr. Hero.
Yesterday, I took Caleb up, and I'm like, I start looking up places where Mr. Hero was, and there was one that was 20 minutes off my route. I'm like, fuck that.
I'm not worth 20 minutes to you?
I'm sorry, Nate. I bought you cigars and beer today. Suck my dick, all right?
Okay, I will.
For those of you who don't know, Mr. Heroes, this is going to be a hell of a podcast now. Dude, Mr. Hero is probably like one of the best. I don't. Was it subs? I mean,
I would say
kind
it's like a sub, yeah.
but they got like burgers on it,
Mm-hmm.
like the Roman burger. It's fucking delicious, and really the best Mr. Heroes are always run by Indians.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. If you see white people in Mr. Heroes, just leave and find one with an Indian running the place.
They don't know how to cook that beef.
Yeah, they do. Like legit. But what? It's like what? A burger with salami on it, and then lettuce, tomato, mayo, and oil, and some onions.
Something like that.
And it's like
it's delicious.
it is really good. It is damn. It is a northeastern Ohio staple, Mr. Heroes. And then they got the waffle fries with the nacho cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so good. God, that's a diet breaker right there.
It is.
Yeah, I'm down to 295 pounds, by the way.
You look good, buddy.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
I was going through some pictures yesterday. I'm making an ad for CMD Health. CMDhealth.org. Check it out. And I found a picture. I'm standing next to my nephew Liam, and I'm like, holy fuck, you could tell the difference. Because I just took a picture with Brammer. Wow, I've lost a lot of fucking weight. Thank fucking Christ.
Looks good on you.
Thanks, babe.
You're
Wait,
welcome.
when I'm fat or when I'm not so fat?
And whenever. It's always good on you.
You're such a doll. I love you. But yeah, so I'm sorry. I know I'm a piece of shit, man. I should have went yesterday. I'm sorry. Dude, an 8-hour fucking drive round trip sucks.
It does.
But it's also worth it.
Last time I was up there, I took Amanda to Mr. Hero. She got it for the first time. I had to drive out of my way to go get it then. She's like, what are we doing? Where are we going? I was like, we're going to Mr. Hero. We're getting Roma burgers. You're going to enjoy it. She did.
She didn't?
She did.
Good.
So, yeah.
She fucking better have.
Oh, yeah.
There was a bar in Cleveland I used to go to called Characters. It was off Ridge Road. No, not Ridge Road. It doesn't matter. And they made their own Roman burger. And it was just a burger.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck, it was good. Like, I would almost say better than a Mr. Hero's Roman burger. The only thing that missed was, like I said, it was a burger and not a sub.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I miss about Cleveland is there's just so much to do. And the food is phenomenal. It's a great food city. Where like here, the craziest you're going to get is Mexican food. Like they got Nawab, which is Indian, but really like, I don't know, man. I wish there was a little bit more culture like we had up there. Or how about this?
I miss pierogies. I mean, I wish there was a good pierogi place here. That's what it needs.
And that's exactly what I was just going to say too. Like we need a good Eastern European style, like Polish place.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the Prosperity Social Club up in Tremont, I had their, what was it? Chicken paprikash. I hated it as a kid, but it's also probably because my mom sucked at making it. Sorry, Mom. And boy, it was so good, dude. There, like I said, you throw a stone and you're gonna hit a good some kind of food place.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead.
What are you gonna?
I'm drinking my beer.
Okay,
go ahead.
I'm gonna drink mine. Edit.
But yeah, you go up and then you can't take you any. I got that on. I'm recording. That's gonna be a clip.
Bloopers.
That's not even an outtake. I'm just leaving that in. But you go to Cleveland and you don't miss it. Why? Because all the people?
Yeah, all the people. Then fucking traffic. I hate it.
What traffic?
There's fucking traffic everywhere.
Not when.
All the time, everywhere.
Like rush hour?
Well,
that's the only time there's ever traffic.
I hate driving through there. We'd go. The last time we were up there, we went to Parma. And it was just fucking it was busy everywhere. You couldn't even go down a side road without getting stuck behind somebody. Fuck. I mean,
it's you're not wrong with certain spots, but I remember going from Sheffield Lake all the way out to Independence to work, and you're talking like the rush hour, like the prime hour for rush hour traffic, like bumper to bumper. Everyone's doing like 80, 90 miles an hour.
mm-hmm.
The worst experience I ever had in that traffic. I took some NyQuil the night before and I went to bed late. I woke up getting ready for work, and it's like a 45-minute drive from Sheffield Lake to Independence.
Mm-hmm.
And I start passing out like at the wheel on I-90. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to die. You better stay awake. Oh God. Like, never again. I have yet to touch NyQuil. I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking weekend. I got nothing to do. I'm not touching NyQuil just because of that experience. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Fuck that.
And how many times did you make that drive late at night after leaving the bar?
You know, a few, right? All right. The funny thing was, though, I never, there's only been one time that I can remember that I drove, no, twice that I drove and I probably shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
The first time is when I lived in Westlake, and a fucking cop followed me the entire way to my apartment. It scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, don't you fuck up. Don't you fuck up.
Butthole clenched the whole way.
Legit. And the second time is when I was living in Old Brooklyn, and I was driving Nicole's old Saturn stick shift.
Okay.
And I was driving that like it was a fucking race car. I was just having fun. Like, oh, this is great. Just ripping through those gears, hitting the apex in every fucking corner. I got lucky I didn't get in trouble for that one. Boy, that would have been bad.
There was only once that I think I drove and shouldn't have, but I stopped myself.
We
We were leaving Fuzzies where the elite don't meet.
The elite. No, not at all.
I was driving and there was extra lines in the road. I said, oh, boys, we got to stop. And we pulled into McDonald's and sat there for about 2 hours and ate some burgers and left.
Dude, the Fuzzies days, that's when, like, I wasn't there for that. Like, Chavo just got, back home for the military, or out from Iraq.
The war, yeah.
And y'all were going there, like, every night. And old Chavo had some fire to him.
Mm-hmm.
God. I just remember getting phone calls. Like, you had your own place at that time, or you had a roommate, and I wound up going out to your guys' place, and y'all were fucked up, and I'm like, I can't handle this. I went home. These two fuckers, they ended up getting arrested. But Chavo knocked on the guys next door because, like, someone in his family stole something from you guys?
Earlier that day, somebody had broke into it was a duplex. Somebody broke into our side of the duplex and stole a bunch of my roommate's shit. They got into his part of the house and then stole a bunch of his, like, video games and shit. The cops found out who it was. They got the guy, but Chavo was drunk and just decided he was gonna go over there and fight whoever was there, even the thief wasn't there.
Didn't the guy open the door and he's like, hey man, I'm sorry, like, they already arrested him though? Like,
somebody answered. It was a female. It was a woman that answered the door, or a girl. It wasn't even a guy.
Yep. And then like less than 20 minutes later, you're all in the back of a fucking cop car?
Chavo was, but
oh, wait a minute, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, go on with the story because it gets so much better.
So I got him calmed down. I got him in the house. Cops came. They were getting ready to leave. And Chavo was bitching about being in the war and getting home. Not bitching, but just kind of like, I'm a veteran. I've been to war. You guys. And as the cops were leaving, as they were walking out the door, the last cop that was closing the door said, you know, that guy was in the Navy. And that made Chavo blow up. And he just started screaming and started wanting to fight again. They just yanked him out of the house, and he got thrown in the back of the police car.
Didn't he call him a pussy for being in the Navy?
Probably.
Chavo's a Marine, by the way. And then, so they take him to the police station, throw him in the drunk take, and your thought was on this,
I need to go bail him out.
Right. So what were you wearing when you went to go bail him out?
It was around Halloween, so I was dressed as a cowboy. Most of my costume was already off, but I still had my cowboy chaps on.
Which, weren't they like cow print?
No, I think they were just like black.
I could have swore they were white and brown with like brown spots like a cow.
It might have been. I think it was just real, like, black leather.
Fair enough. But And then what happens to you when you go to bail them out?
I said, I'm here to get my buddy out of jail. They said, all right, sit down over there for real quick for us and we'll get you some help. Then the door opened up and I got arrested.
So then you motherfuckers call me to come bail, and I'm like, fuck that. I'll get them in the morning. So I don't know if it was like, I can't remember if it was you that called me or Chavo that called me, but basically when I was like, fuck y'all, sleep it off, y'all decided to call our friend Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Burger is like, what, 30, 45 minutes away from where you guys are?
Yeah. It was Lakewood to Ridgeville. Is
Yes. So he drives to the police station.
couldn't get a hold of me.
Trying to get you guys out.
Was trying to call me because I had called him before I got thrown in.
God. Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Oh my God.
He was trying to find me.
Dude, like, so poor Burger, what, this is like 3 a.m?
Oh, yeah.
Something like
It
that?
was late.
He comes down there to get you guys out, and the police tell him, no, we're going to let them sleep this off for a little bit before we release them. So then he goes back home, sleeps for another couple hours, and then drives back to the police station to get you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I remember was they brought Chavo out first. They're sitting next. He's sitting next to Burger, not even knowing who's sitting next to him. He looks at Burger, sees him, and then starts laughing. Burger's a fucking saint, dude. Oh man, we gotta fucking dude. We need to plan a trip to Cleveland and just go fucking see Burger.
Okay.
And Chavo, fucking of course, but oh man, yeah. I was married already, and I'm like, I'm done with this fucking shit.
Couldn't hang out, man.
I couldn't. I mean, I probably could have, but better judgment, I feel like, got the best of me on that one. I've been right there with you, motherfuckers. Dude, all the fucking crazy times we had, especially in the apartment days, it was, I only said it was non-stop drinking, is hanging out with the Avon girls they were all like smoking hot too. Like that kind of helped out. Like, but we were like, they were comfortable. We were comfortable. We just had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too fucking crazy. Like we weren't fucking frat boy rapists or anything.
No.
Thank God. Like even like Christmas time at the apartment was so much fun. Like you guys came, it was like a snowstorm and y'all just came over. Like we all opened gifts. We watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That was on a lot.
Yeah, it was every night. It was on. It was always on. And the amount of people that we met in that time period that just like wandered into the apartment, like whether like they were a friend of someone, like it was always fun. Remember that one bitch that got out of fucking hand and I fucking shipped your ass out the fucking door?
Oh.
You know? Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess she's giving fucking dirty looks and I fucking had enough. I'm like, bitch, you don't fucking want to be here. Get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
We shipped her ass out. I think she was like 18. I hope. God, I have no idea how old this fucking broad was.
We'll just say she was 18.
Yeah, let's hope that she was 18.
We caught her at the door.
Oh, we you gotta be 18 or up to get in this fucking apartment. But I did all this shit and then I'm like, oh God, I just sent a girl down fucking Detroit Road walking drunk. And there's cops that patrol that all the time. And I went down. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. I'm out of hand. Please come back up. You don't need to be walking down the street drunk. Because my thought was she's going to point the finger like, hey, he's fucking, they're all over there. And then we're all fucked. Which didn't even matter too. Because there was other times when, Rich's buddies, my old roommate, his fucking little buddies would come over. And they got fucking in trouble in the back of a fucking squad car. Went downstairs to see what was going on. Fucking cops start fucking questioning me, and I was drunk. But luckily, they were like, all right, y'all aren't fucking causing too much trouble. Just stay inside for the rest of the night. It was good times, dude. I'm like, for a very long time, that was like, to me, that was like the time period that I would go back to if I could have a time machine.
I agree. That was fun. Just go hang out a little bit.
What do you remember about those days? What do you like pops?
Just drinking every night. The game of Kings we created or decided to play with all that different fucking beer in that big fucking pitcher.
Oh my God. Yeah, so we'd play Kings, which I don't even know if we played the right way.
I don't think we did. We just made it up. But.
Right. But like if you got like a red card with a number on it, you had to take drinks, or vice versa, or black, you had to give drinks and you could divide them up. And then one of them was you had to pour some beer into a pitcher. And if you got the ace, you had to drink what was in the pitcher. So the point was to get as many beers you could in that pitcher. And the amount of times that we would fucking chug out of that pitcher and not stop, just, it's so weird to me to think back to those moments. Cause like we seriously, we just fucking guzzled it down.
Stupid kids.
Yeah, just dumb kids.
Don't follow our example.
No. Especially our kids that could possibly hear this some point in life. I mean, like, but like we were all in a good place. We were all safe. We never really did anything too stupid.
No.
I kind of feel bad for the little Asian family that lived underneath us because I'd be blasting fucking Slipknot loud as fuck at like 4 a.m.
And a bunch of drunks stomping above us.
Yes, dude. We were not quiet.
No.
And they never said anything. So either the walls were, or the floor was and ceiling was super thick and they couldn't hear us, or they just didn't want to cause trouble because clearly we were trouble.
Maybe they were doing something worse and didn't want to get the cops involved.
Like that. I talked to that one dude the one day. He was like a scientist. Like he was some kind of engineer, like working on a visa in the country with his family. I think he looked at it like, nope, we're not going to say anything. Those poor kids, because I guarantee their room was right underneath mine. I guarantee it.
It's probably a Chinese spy.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's where the story is. We'll stick to it, dude. He was down because we had a garage. It was like a shared garage between everyone, and I pulled in the garage, and he was trying to change his oil, and he couldn't find the dipstick, and he's like, "This is what I get for buying Japanese," and I'm like, I've never heard those words spoken in my life, but I couldn't find the dipstick either, so maybe he was onto something.
What the fuck?
Dude, it was some weird ass like Japanese van that I've never seen in my entire life. I don't even know what brand it was, but it was great for hauling those kids around, I'm sure. But yeah, there was that. We'd go late at night. There was a hot tub across the way, like right across the way, and like the little center and a pool. So we'd spend hours over there fucking swimming and just drinking and
never saw anybody else.
No,
Ever.
well, because everyone else was probably upstanding citizens. My roommate and I had enough money to pay the fucking rent to where we could do that shit. And then, of course, once again, thank you, Ruth Podmanic, for helping me out with all those
in the lean times.
Yeah, in those very lean times. Dude, I think there was like a week where my mom put money in my bank account like every day for a week because we were just fucking drinking nonstop beer. I was such a spoiled fucking brat.
It was like your own personal hot tub, though. Even though it was a community tub and pool, there was never anybody in there.
No. Well, like I said, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like, and that was every day.
That thing had to be disgusting after we got out.
Maybe. I ruined Chavo's threesome in that bathroom.
Yes, you did.
I did. I feel really bad about that, too. I'm sorry,
you
Chavo.
should.
Chavo had a girlfriend. His girlfriend brought a girl over, and two of them were naked inside the fucking women's bathroom in the shower. And I walked in, there's Chavo butt ass naked, just getting ready. And I opened that door. I'm like, oh, what do we got going on here? And when I closed the door, I slammed, well, not on purpose. The one girl had her foot inside the door. It smashed her toe, causing it to bleed. And that was the end of the threesome. I'm so sorry.
You should be.
I am so sorry. Because, like, Chavo's girl was fucking hot, and that other girl was pretty fucking hot, too.
Fucking asshole.
I'm sorry. If I can make up for it, I would. Chavo, I will get you, well, probably not now because you're married with kids, but if I can make up for it one day, I will. Oh,
I think you owe him like $100,000 for that.
Probably more than that. And then, like I said, coming down here and you started a fucking family and I went through a marriage and then a divorce and my third marriage. What do you love about West Virginia?
The people. I like the people. I like the openness. Like I said, I hate the fucking traffic. So I really like being out in the country where there's no traffic. You don't really see anybody. You can just do your own thing. You can walk outside and piss in your front yard if you want. And
I mean, yeah, that's legit. Dude, where you were at before in the suburbs? So when I got divorced or when I separated from my second wife, Nate and his lovely wife were kind enough to let me stay with him for 2 months? 2-3 months.
Yeah.
And y'all were in the suburbs, and it was so weird to me. Like, no one talked to each other.
No.
I get out of the truck, go inside, and people would just completely ignore you. Like, not that like I'm a wavy, hey, how you doing kind of guy, but I don't know. It just seemed very weird.
It was. Well, we were the youngest couple on the street. There was only 6 houses on the street. True. And we were the youngest couple, and everybody was older when we moved in, so there was no block parties happening or any neighbors really doing anything.
That's true. And I don't know. I don't like the suburbs. I'm not a big fan of them. Like, when you're too close and like it just feels too safe. I need a little bit. Like, that's why I love Huntington.
Need a crackhead every now and then.
Yeah, dude. I want some grit. You know, I've got neighbors that are transsexuals. I've got fucking homeless walking down the street. You know, there's a diversity in this neighborhood that I absolutely love that makes me feel a little bit more safe.
Got to carry Narcan with you in case you see somebody down.
No, I'll just let those just slowly fade away. I'm not trying to save anyone's life. I mean, dude, the one day, the crackhead that came up on the front porch and stole shit off the porch. I've told you about that, right?
Mm-hmm. I think I saw the video.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. There was this woman that came on the front porch, stole an Only Fresh, or not Only Fresh. What's that food service that delivers?
DoorDash?
No, not DoorDash. No. It's like you cook your meal. Is it Only Fresh?
I think it's Only Fresh. There's a couple, but Only Fresh is one of those.
Okay. So it was definitely Only Fresh then. Only Fresh didn't sound right to me. So she stole our Only Fresh box and then a package that was around Christmas time that Megan was going to give me for Christmas. And the woman replaced it with 3 bottles of beer and some Band-Aids that were in like this St. Mary's case. And I seriously... When I saw the 3 beers, I thought someone was fucking with me. So I watched the video and I saw this fucking bitch come up here and steal all the shit, just drunk as fuck. Well, months later, I saw her again, and this is after we called the police, of course. She was lying on the ground, fucking crying, bawling, right? It turns out she found out she had cancer, and then she died months later. Dude, no shit, because she knew the people that lived next door at the time. And the guy that was taking care of her would roll her ass in a wheelchair over next door. And she'd just get off the wheelchair and go see her friend. And like, she had no hair, like she was going through chemo or whatever. But like, yeah, and then she ended up dying. The neighbor's aunt was over here. You know that girl, Felicia, that stole that stuff? She died. And I'm just like, oh my God, that sucks. And she's like, I guess that bitch deserves what she gets. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I wasn't condemning the woman to death, but.
Now I got one question for you. Did you drink the beers?
Fuck yeah, I did. Absolutely. I didn't drink them out of the bottle, but I sanitized the bottles and then poured them into a glass and I drank them.
What was the beer?
I don't know. It wasn't bad. I don't remember. It wasn't Stella's, but it looked kind of like Stella. Stella. What is that fucking Stella? Toyas or something?
I can't say it, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah. But it kind of looked like that. I mean, like I said, they were good. I mean, I wasn't. It was like an involuntary barter system. Like, all right, listen, I'm gonna take your HelloFresh and your iPhone charger, and I'm gonna trade you for 3 bottles of beer and a package of bandages. Like, I got the shit end of that stick.
You did.
But that's why I love Huntington. You don't know what you're gonna come across. Like, there's been times when Buck and I have been podcasting, and it's the same guy. This dude walks by, and as soon as he sees us recording, he then starts rapping out loud as he's walking by, like really loud. Like, we're gonna be like, "Oh, dude, come on up and rap for us."
You need to. If he comes by today, we're gonna get him up here on video.
I should have said the third mic. Actually, one of the last times Buck and I were podcasting, some dude came by and he was asking for money, and we were both like, "Why didn't we have him on?" Like, I need to set up a third mic just for those instances, because that could be a good fucking story. When you came down here, what did you do for work?
So I was unemployed for about 3 months, and then I started working at the worst place possible, customer service for a large TV company. You worked there for a little bit.
A little bit. I got out of it.
It was terrible, wasn't it?
But you worked there for like 20 years?
Close to 20, about 18 years.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
I honestly, when I heard that you were working in customer service, it really surprised me because I'm like, I just couldn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, there's no way Nate's gonna like hold on to that job. And you stayed there for 18 fucking years.
Yeah. I should have got out way earlier, but I didn't. But
what made you go fuck this?
18 years of the same bullshit over and over again.
Fair.
The fuck getting cussed out for a company that's terrible. It's like, I don't know. It's just,
You can only handle so much.
yeah.
18 years was enough for
Yeah. The job was killing me. It's not good mentally. It's not good physically because you're just sitting on your ass all day.
It's true.
It's terrible.
That's true. Oh man, like, but I mean, clearly it was a decent enough job where you guys got a house. Like, I mean,
They pay you just enough to keep you.
I mean that's it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's most of West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been hearing what's going on with like all the dirty water in some of the different counties in West Virginia?
Yes. The city of Wayne had something happen just this past winter.
And like I know there's people like there's it's called Bowman TV. I've been checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
The dude like comes to West Virginia and does little like pieces on what's going on in the community, and like I feel like there's a divide. Like some people are like they hate him, and then the others are like, no, like we're happy he's here because he's bringing this shit to light.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't see really anything happening from it.
Yeah, probably won't be anything that happens from it.
Have
you dove into the conspiracy theories on it?
on the Bowman guy or the oil in the water?
Just all the bad water.
Mm-mm.
They're claiming that the conspiracy is that they're flooding all the old mines with water and chemicals to kind of break them up so they can then mine rare earth minerals. So they think that's why all this shit's getting in all the groundwater and all the wells and kind of poisoning everybody because some large corporation or something's flooding mines. And
I mean, okay, so I guess that it would help them do more mining. That's the whole.
I don't even know if that's how you do it. So I think
I-
they're just fucking pulling shit out their ass.
I mean, it probably is the case. There's probably a lot of bullshit. Like that's the hard thing to, like, what's real and what isn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so difficult for me because there's two sides to every story, and then on top of it, like both sides have certain points to it where you're like, okay, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not smart enough to decipher through the bullshit.
No, me either.
That's for the most part why I stay out of it. But I mean, so you haven't been like affected by any of that water?
No.
Okay. But we ride in all that shit though too.
Yeah,
When we go riding, we're in those areas.
we are. And we do go through some of the runoff areas too.
It's not stopping me. Fuck that.
No,
I love getting out there. Like
it's
That's-
fun.
And that's like what my experience was in West Virginia for the first time was just going riding. Like
Mm-hmm.
we went, okay, so I thought it was Queens, but I don't think it was because I don't remember gas pumps. But we went from 10 Mile Mud Hole. We went to this little like convenience store and they made hot dogs. And
Mhm.
we're just in the parking lot eating our hot dogs and a convoy of cars go by and they all got Ohio plates. And you know, you do the right thing. And I realize in West Virginia, you kind of wave as people go by, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when I'm like, I love this place. Because when they went by, everyone in those cars all raised their cans of beers to say hello to us. And I'm like, it's fucking lawless out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you get to a certain point, you reach around the back, you grab a fucking beer, you crack it open, and you're drinking as you're on your way home.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the accepted thing to do at
Yeah.
a certain point.
We call it the Route 10 Traveler.
That's good. I like that. Oh man, but yeah, we would just come out here, drink, and go fucking riding,
Mm-hmm.
and we kind of still do for the most part.
Well,
I don't even do half of McCoy anymore. Just go out to East Lynn and go
yeah,
riding.
there's no reason to, really.
I mean, there really isn't. There's plenty of places to go riding. It's just more of a like, okay, if I was gonna take Caleb out riding and I got him a 4-wheeler, I would do half of McCoy just because like you're gonna get used to this stuff by doing the green and the blue trails.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, granted, you could go out by you and do all that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be okay, but I don't know. There is something to Hatfield McCoy that I do like, but I also see the negative side of it. Like we went to the Devil's Backbone Resort, and it's legitimately like a resort. There is a in-ground pool. There is a bar and grill there. They have a helipad.
Okay.
They have cabins. They've got, the primitive campsites. They've got hookups. That shit is not owned by someone that lives in West Virginia. It is owned by someone that lives outside of the state that, hires people to do the work there, but it's probably just, like you said, just enough to make a good living in the area. And they're reaping all the profits from it. And they're not even here.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like West Virginia, they always get fucked over in some way by people from outside of the state.
Yeah. It's been like that since coal.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone of the coal towns and dude, like I was dumbfounded when I found out the whole coal money, like the mining towns had their own money.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And it was like pennies on the dollar.
Yeah. The company.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you'd go to the company store to buy shit, which is all marked up, and you're using this coal cash to buy shit. And it's like you're just getting raped even more.
It's a way to keep you there. And then if you leave, you got fucking money that doesn't work anywhere else.
I mean, right, exactly. Like you're basically stuck in one place.
I saw a guy get run over the other day.
You are you serious?
Yeah.
Isn't it like the third time you've seen that?
Just this one time.
No, no, that's not true.
I'm trying to bring up an old story.
Oh, is that?
New. Yeah.
Oh, so tell me about your experience seeing someone get run over. All right. So I know this story because it's an old story. But dude, I just remember like us finding out about it, me and Chavo. And I remember Chavo being so disappointed. Like, how do you just see someone get run over and keep going? And like your response was so hilarious. What am I supposed to do? I'm not a paramedic. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not an auto body guy, so I can't help the car. I can't help the dude that just got body slammed by a fucking Toyota Corolla.
Bro, well, okay. So what did you see when that happened? And how long ago was it?
This has been a while. It's been 15 years. Probably.
Yeah, dude, it was a while. It was a while ago. I was still up north, I think.
Yeah, I think you were. I was coming home. It was late at night. I was working nights at the time, and the road we were on it's not a highway, but it's like a 4-lane road with the turning lane in the center.
It's Route 60, right?
Yeah.
Or do you not want to give that location?
It was Route 60. We were close to a bank on Route 60, and as I was driving up, I was in the slow lane. I saw some guy kind of run up and hide behind some of the bushes that are up front of the bank. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So I let off my gas and started slowing down so I could figure out. I didn't know if he was chasing like a dog or something, trying to keep his dog out of the road. The girl that was next to me did not see this fella, so she kept going. And as she was driving by, she was going about 60 miles an hour. He just jumps out from behind this bush, body slams the Corolla. He flew into the center lane. She was freaking out and didn't stop. So she was driving super slow, going down the road, just all in shock or whatever.
No shit.
So initially, I was going to, I'll just follow her and kind of see what happens. There was another guy behind me, so she starts to pull off and get off the road. The guy behind me was like, fuck it. Now he's pulling off over there. I was like, I ain't gonna stop for this shit. I don't feel like getting stuck here for hours, filling out police reports and getting stuck behind traffic.
You're such a piece of shit.
Like I said, I'm not a paramedic. I couldn't help that fucking guy. I couldn't help a chick with her car. I would just been in the way.
Do you think he had to run out on purpose then?
Oh yeah, he was trying to kill himself. It wasn't an accident at all.
What a shit way to go.
What a shit way to do it. If you're gonna be man enough to kill yourself, just kill yourself. Don't use somebody else to do it.
No shit, because that woman had some trauma.
Oh, fuck yeah. I bet a lot of the officer involved shootings are probably suicide by officer. I bet there's so many people that want to kill themselves and too scared to do it themselves. I bet you like 30% or so are probably all suicide by cop.
You think so?
Let's look it up.
My phone's recording.
Oh,
you're gonna have to use your phone and look it up.
Do I have my phone?
I mean,
I do. Grok, come on.
Oh yeah, you're still using AI?
Yeah.
I'm getting away with it. I'm fucking sick of using AI.
You getting off AI?
Dude, for a while it was cool, but the more I use it, especially for like business purposes, it's like fuck, it's the same thing over and over again. I'd just rather do it my own. I understand it's a tool, but there's part of me that thinks there's some evil behind it.
Yeah, could be.
But then again, it could also I'm also on the other side where it's like, oh, it could possibly save the world under the right circumstances.
What evil do you think's behind it?
Billionaires collecting data, listening to everything that we're saying, and I heard something that they're bringing some AI cameras to Huntington. It starts with an F. Flock, yes. And they're bringing it to Huntington. And like I said, I believe in ulterior motives, and I can't see necessarily there's probably some good that will come of it in a way, but there's got to be some negative along with it. I don't trust people enough to not try to get some bad out of it in order to either one, make more money, or two, use it against something in some way to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
Greed's a fucking motherfucker, man.
It is.
What are you looking up?
What percentages of officer involved shootings are suicide by cop? 30 to 36%.
30 to 36%.
Yep.
Are people committing suicide, death by police.
Yeah, officer involved shootings. Officer suicide.
I guess I know. I mean, I'm happy that I don't have this mindset, but in my head, like, why wouldn't you just do it yourself? Like, why would you, like, what's the whole point of having it?
They're scared to do it themselves, so they have to get somebody else to kill them.
Dude, if you're so fucking scared to kill yourself that you're gonna fucking do something to the where police shoot you, like, that takes some, I still feel like that takes some balls in a way. You're gonna die just because you're not pulling the trigger. You're still basically pulling the trigger by causing someone to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. I'm happy I don't get it, actually. God. Fuck that. When I asked you to podcast, what did you think that was going to happen?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. What the hell? I was just going to show up.
You said yeah pretty quickly.
Well, what am I going to do? Leave you hanging?
I mean, you could have fucking said no.
How long did it take you to ask me? I'm like third, fourth, fifth, sixth on this list.
Honestly, you were first on the list. You're the first person I asked because I'm like, I bet Nate would do a podcast with me. Because we always seem like we have fun.
That's what we do.
I'm like, it would be a good enough podcast.
We'll just be, it's going to change the name. It's not matters not. It's just fucking good enough.
The Good Enough Podcast with Chris and Nick and Nate. Dude. Yeah. All right. So yeah, when I asked you what you're just like, I'm just going to go over and shoot the shit.
Show up and drink a beer and bullshit and we'll see what happens.
That's what we do every other fucking time. Oh.
I want to go back to AI.
But go ahead.
So you think it's just evil people behind AI?
I don't know. I mean, it's easy to just say shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot harder to put the effort into like looking shit up, like the data centers. You know, I know people that are anti-data center, and then I know people that are pro. Most of the people that are pro are the ones that are like, we could get jobs building the data centers to where we can make some buku bucks, like the blue collar guys, right? Mm-hmm. And then the people that are anti are the ones that are like, they're going to pollute our water. They're going to raise the bills up for electricity. We're going to have to be the ones paying for those. You know, it seems like they go in anywhere and everywhere. So of course, like there is a little bit of an eyesore there. But I just don't know what to believe.
Mm-hmm. Are they polluting the water? Or what the hell's going on?
Or they're polluting, or they're using the majority of the water to where we are going to have to find another water source just to have water.
I bet that's bullshit too.
I don't, but this thing, I don't know.
Because I bet a steel mill or a auto plant is going to use way more water than a data center.
Well, I mean, I don't know about way more, but you're right. Both, I've been in steel mills and I know that they use a good amount of water in steel mills. And you're right. Just same thing with like the Ford plant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they need some kind of water source to do what they're doing. But that's the thing. Like, and that's what I'm getting at. I don't know what to believe because you can Google anything and you're going to find evidence pointing in both directions.
Mm-hmm.
but that's the other thing. I'm a little bit of I don't really trust government. I don't trust people with money 100% because I feel like if you become a billionaire, you have to do some evil shit to become a billionaire.
Maybe. I don't think so.
I mean, okay, in the instance of people that are well off and business people, I think the majority of them have done shady shit in order to become business people, successful business people. You're going to fuck someone over somewhere in that time period.
Well, if you make a good deal for yourself, it might be a not so good deal for somebody else. But
I mean, that's true. But I'm talking about like really shady shit, I guess. I just don't have any faith in people that are.
you're such a pessimist.
I mean, but okay, dude, like, all right. And this is what correct. Cause I feel like we kind of grew up in the same place, but as far as where we stand, I don't want to say politically, cause I don't believe in politics. Well, actually you do. So maybe we are, we are polar opposites there, but like, feel like we come from the same place of the world. Your dad was a blue collar guy,
Yeah,
worked in the steel mill.
Yeah.
Your mom worked at the hospital. Right?
No, she worked for human services.
I always thought you worked in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, fuck me. Human services.
Mm-hmm.
What did Aunt B do?
Cuyahoga County Human Services, like the welfare office.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought she worked in a hospital. I didn't think she was a nurse, but I thought she did like billing or some shit like that.
No.
Okay, well, fair enough. But okay, my old man worked at Ford plant. Mom was stay-at-home mom. Like, I feel like we both have the same background, but I definitely feel like I'm a little bit more liberal than you are. But I feel
maybe now.
But back then, we were both kind of in a liberal mindset.
Well, everybody is when they're young.
That's true. That's a good point.
Everybody's live and let live when they're young, and then it's like, wait, I don't want you to live around me.
Who are you talking about?
Any of the liberal ones.
Any of the liberal ones? Fuck, dude. It's funny to me that like, okay, I'm pessimistic about this, but you're for the AI stuff?
No, I'm not for or against it. I've seen some crazy fucking conspiracy theories about it though. Like they're giving form to ancient evil intelligence instead of, it's not really computers doing it, it's just some fucking evil entity. Which is crazy. I don't know.
Elaborate. What do you mean by that?
I don't
Evil
know.
entity?
It's just something. I don't think this is not what I think. It's just some shit that I saw on the internet.
Okay, well, tell me what you saw on the internet.
It's like it was explaining how it could be giving form or like a voice to evil entities that don't have anything, like almost giving them a body.
Like demons?
Could be, yeah.
Like the devil?
Yeah.
Okay, and you don't necessarily believe that.
No, this is not my belief at all. It's just interesting to think about.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be some kind of evil.
Well, you said it's evil, so I don't know.
Okay. Do I think it's something that has to do? Okay, one, when it comes to religion, I'm not the most religious of people, but the idea that there's some evil entity that's conspiring to push it forward, that isn't human.
Mhm.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I think the evil entity has got more to do with people and greed and thinking more about their bank account and well-being more than the people in the world.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, yeah. Because I think that's what real evil is. I think real evil is people. But I also think there's the good comes from people too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know. I'm optimistic that things are going to go well one way or the other, whether we go down this AI way of living or we rage against it and it stops, even though I don't see that happening.
Not gonna happen.
No, we've opened Pandora's box. There's no turning this off now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of hoping for the best, but also preparing for the worst
How are you preparing?
by just living every day, doing nothing different. I guess it's more of a
mental preparedness? Is that
Yeah,
what you're talking about?
there you go. It's more of a, I guess this could be a possibility. So if it happens, well, you kind of saw the writing on the wall.
Okay.
But that's what I feel like. Anything new comes out, especially technology and something big, it scares people.
Hmm.
You don't think so?
Well, what was the last big technology? Say electricity. I don't think anybody was. They might have been scared of electricity.
Well, I mean, there was this. Well, okay. For instance, with the whole, it was the Edison versus Tesla. Edison put out a bunch of shit on the whole DC power and even like killed an elephant just trying to make bad publicity to make it so his company worked and Tesla's didn't. And I can be completely off. I don't think I'm completely off, but I could be a little off in the details of that. But that's what it turns into. It's like it's like no, this is bad. Don't do that, and this is why. And it can be complete bullshit, just because one company wants to make more money than the other.
Okay. So Elon Musk is going to kill an elephant.
I don't think
ChatGPT did it. And it's gonna Grok's gonna take over.
I don't really know if is Elon against ChatGPT and Grok and AI.
Well, no, he owns Grok, so it's like him taking saying don't use ChatGPT. It kills elephants.
Good point. Well, I mean, I guess he could. I don't know if he's gonna get fucking.
Hey, Elon, there's a good idea for you.
Topsy. Do you know that, like I said, we're not the most religious people, but we pray to Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos in our house.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So Megan will think of something like our robot vacuum might fuck up in some way, and she'll be like, Elon, Jeff Bezos, if you're listening, can you make a better vacuum robot that doesn't fuck up in this way? She will say it out loud because we have Alexa in the house and she knows that Alexa's listening.
Has any of those prayers been answered?
No, we still have the same vacuum and still doing the same fucked up shit, but fucking can't connect to the goddamn internet. Yeah, but the same thing with asking God. I feel like we got a 50-50 shot. Maybe that will come out with a better robot vacuum. It's just a matter of time. Fuck, bro.
I don't want to be shit, so you buy a new one.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, "Here's the newest model. This one works better." I gotta take
the internet.
I gotta take a fucking piss, bro. Dude, I love doing the editing on this.
Yeah,
I do. I love doing the video editing. Like,
I remember you fighting me when I said, "Hey, I think you should do video."
Okay. It's not that I never was gonna get into video. Like, I always had planned to, but it was just a completely new entity. Because back when I was doing the 1518 podcast, 20 years ago, it was just audio.
Yeah.
But once I started doing the video, I'm like, I never want to do just audio again. It's so much more fun to me doing the audio or the video edits. If it's something where it's just audio, it's so fucking boring to me.
It's boring just to listen to.
Well, fuck you too. Well, that's real nice. That's a great endorsement for fucking the Matters Not podcast. It's boring to listen to.
But I like watching it.
Dude.
I don't listen to any podcast. I do watch podcasts, but I don't listen to them.
You are a podcast watcher.
Yes.
Dude, when I was living with you, Amanda, you were watching like a podcast every night.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I'm like, but I get it though, because I'd watch streamers on YouTube all the fucking time. Might as well be a podcast, right? But yeah, I'll never go without doing video ever again. It's just so much more fun just to get there, because I can do both. Because I do put out the audio format, I put out the video format. It all works out pretty well. I like doing it. I don't know. You got anything else on the AI thing?
No, not on AI. No.
So, okay, do you feel like everything's going to be okay in the AI world, or this world that we're now living in, which is very AI based?
Yeah.
I look at it like like you said, there's no turning back. Everything you use is going to have AI attached to it.
Yeah. But I also moved out to the fucking middle of nowhere. So if shit does hit the fan, I'm out in the country, and
that's true.
Y'all can fight for yourselves here in town.
Oh man. You know what? Part of me, like, I feel that because I've often thought of that myself, because this is going to turn into probably chaos. But just because you're out in the country doesn't mean it won't be chaotic too, because there's some crazy motherfuckers out in the country, Nate.
There is. There's just less of them.
Agree to disagree on that one. I've met some people out in the country, and boy, there's some crazy motherfuckers.
Yes, they are. But you don't think there's more crazy motherfuckers in town?
Just because there's a more population of people.
Yeah.
I got guns. I ain't worried about it.
Okay.
I ain't too worried about it. Dude, look, if some shit hit the fan, first off, I know Megan's taking herself out. She's said
What?
time and time again, she's like, zombie apocalypse. She's like, I'm not doing that. She's like, I like the comforts of life too much to where I don't want to have to survive.
Damn.
She is not the survival type.
Come out to the country.
Dude,
Come on, Megan. Come to the country.
you know what's so
We need a doctor in our survival camp.
You know what's so funny? You say that. She grew up in Logan County, and she won't even take a piss in the woods. I've told you that story, haven't I?
I don't think so.
So, it is the first time I'm ever meeting Megan's parents. It's a beautiful day. We're sitting here on the front porch, just yakking. Great, just good conversation with her old man. Like, hit it off, and I'm feeling good. And I'm like, babe, let's go ride.
Mm-hmm.
So we go out. I think we actually, oh, that's right. The side-by-side was at your house. I'm pretty sure.
In Parkersville?
Yeah. Got the side-by-side, went out, Eastland, went riding, and she took a sippy cup, and by sippy cup, I mean like a thermos of wine, and drank the whole thing.
Like you should.
You should. Yeah, well, I mean, right, of course. We then stop at Queens, and she gets like 2 of those bottles of bootleggers, and she downs those. And all of a sudden, she's having a heart attack. She literally said, I think I'm having a heart attack. My heart's fucked up. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, okay, I'm hauling ass to get back to your house, to somewhere, because she's like freaking out. Well, you know, you've been drinking beer out in the trails and you're bouncing around. Your bladder don't hold that too well.
No.
I got to take a piss like bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. I know you're having a heart attack, but I gotta fucking stop and piss. And she says, I have to pee too. I'm like, well, pee.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I'm like, what do you fucking mean you can't? She's like, I can't pee in the woods. You grew up in Logan County. You can't pee in the woods. I had to guide her. It took 5 minutes. I had to show her, hang off the back of it, pull your fucking pants down, and take a piss. 5 minutes of telling her how to do that. And finally she did, and all of a sudden the heart attack went away. She just had to pee.
She had to pee.
And she refused. She was like, I'm not peeing in the woods. It's like, what? And she's like, well, there could be people like coming up. You'll hear them.
Yeah.
Like you'll hear a 4-wheeler, you hear a side-by-side, you know? And then she's like, but if there's people, I'm like, dude, trail etiquette, ever since I've been riding, if a woman needs to take a piss, they let everyone know they have to piss, and everyone just turns around and looks the opposite way.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do, right?
You pop a squat, you lean up against the tree, and
yes. Well, I mean, so Megan doesn't pee in the woods, and now Megan doesn't go riding with me, which I'm actually okay with. I've got a spot for you to come along if I want to go riding, or I just get to ride by myself with my cooler in the passenger seat.
Take a bucket with you. Let her piss in the bucket.
I don't even know if she'd do that, to be honest. I don't know, man.
Bucket with a toilet seat on it?
I mean, I'd strap it on the side-by-side somewhere, but dude, I'm like I said, I'm actually completely okay with the fact of just going by myself or like taking a buddy with me.
Yeah.
I actually kind of low-key prefer it a little bit.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, our birthdays.
That was a great time.
Oh, man, it was so much fun. So our birthday, like his is the 12th of March and mine's the 13th. And whenever it's like, that's what our tradition has become. Every March, we just go out riding. And this last time was so much fun. Dude, like just the 2 of us, we went exploring, took some Bud Light with us. I mean, we were out there for 6-7 hours?
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, man. Oh, it was so much fun. I fucking love riding. There's nothing better than going out there with no cell phone service, just listening to music, hitting those trails, drinking some beer, getting naked.
Yeah.
Yep. Good times.
So that's my favorite part, just going. So if you don't know where you're going or you haven't been forever, just going exploring, just going wonder where this goes, and just go see where we end up.
They've almost kind of taken the fun out of that though now with like all like the app that I use. I mean, just track your shit. You kind of know exactly where you're going because you've been there before. But I also kind of like that though. Like
it's good to have that so you know where in case you get lost. Like,
that's true.
But if you don't look at the app, so you don't know where you're going, if you can hold yourself back from seeing where you're going to end up.
Yeah. I mean, I legitimately just like tracking it just for, you know, like when we went this last time and we end up going to like the old abandoned mines, you know, like I sent that shit to my buddy Little Bit because he was going to go out riding. I'm like, dude, you got to check these out. Like I mean, fuck, man, we were going just full throttle, like down those trails, and because it's wide open, and it's just so much fun. Like,
did he get back to you? Did he let you know if he did it or not?
Yeah, I think he did. I think they went out that weekend. I couldn't go with him. I mean, honestly, that's the only riding that I've done all year is just with you that one time.
That's the last time I went riding too. We got to fix that.
I gotta get a fucking oil change of this thing. It's my trail lights like work half the time. I've got to fix that a little bit. And then on top of it, my fucking truck, for some reason, whenever I'm hauling, especially down the interstate, it'll like go into like limp mode. So I have to go off to the side, turn off the truck, turn it back on, and then it goes out of it. I think there's something wrong with the turbo. I've got to get that fixed. But I mean, you know, not kind of having like a job doesn't really help out with that. Like the job that I do have, it's just kind of, you know, I mean, it helps a little bit, but it's not like compared to what I was making. But that's what's going to happen when you're kind of starting a business.
Yeah. Matter's not on the trail next week.
Dude, that old Buck wants to do that. He wants to get like a battery pack and go somewhere and do some kind of podcast. And I'm all for it. I mean, I could absolutely pack this shit up, set up shop somewhere with some chairs and have a podcast in the middle of the woods. I think it'd be fun.
You also need to have a Matters Not podcast at the home of Mothman.
Oh, you think we should go out there?
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I know, it's a great idea.
Like where Mothman actually you mean Gallipolis, or you're talking about like the place where they say Mothman is like living in the woods?
Well, it's in Well, it's close to Gallipolis.
Yeah, but don't you have to be like on a trail to go to it? Or what are you saying like go in front of the Mothman sculpture?
Go to Gallipolis, go tour around, and then do a podcast about what you saw and about Mothman.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
You can take a little bit of video while you're out, not take the podcast with you, but do a little bit of video so you can drop it in as you're talking about it.
I really like that idea, actually. Yeah. Because I never really explored Gallipolis a whole lot, so that would actually be kind of fun to do. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I like it, Nate. That's good. You want to be part of that one, or you just want me and Buck to do that one? You want to be a listener?
I'm going.
Or you're going with?
Fuck you. I'll be the cameraman.
Our executive producer, Naked Nate, here with us. I'll be down with that, dude. It'd be a fun time. Oh, man. Yeah, I do. I want to get out in the trails. I do.
You're close enough. Just drive the damn side-by-side out to the house.
Oh, here?
Don't even worry about hauling it. Just fucking get on it and go.
Dude, last time I took the side-by-side through Huntington, did I ever tell you this story?
No, I don't think so.
I was with my nephew, Avon. I told him, like, listen, you help me clean up the side-by-side, I'll take you for a ride. So we cleaned it up. I took it, like, just a little bit around him. My plan was just to kind of go around the block. But then all of a sudden I saw these classic cars. We went up towards the park. And I saw these classic cars, so I started following them. And then all of a sudden I'm down 8th Street. And then I start heading towards the house, and a cop saw me. And I wave, and as soon as he fucking lit my ass up real quick. So we're down here off 12th Street, pull off to the side, cop comes up. He's like, license, you have your license on you? Yes, sir, I do. Gave him my license, and I still have an Ohio license. So he's like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, well, my girlfriend lives on 11th Avenue, and you know, I told her nephew that I'd take him for a ride, you know, so that's what I'm doing. I told me clean it up, whatever. You know, is he 16? No, sir, he's not, because Avon's like 8-9 years old.
Yeah.
And he's like, in the state of West Virginia, anyone under the age of 16 needs to have a helmet on him. Okay. Do you have this thing registered? Is there plates on it? No, sir. In the state of West Virginia, you need to, you know. Fuck. And all of a sudden I see a cop coming towards us straight on. Another one pulled up behind us. I'm like, fuck. So he gets the license. He goes in the back. And all of a sudden now there's like 3 of them around us.
Damn.
And the one guy comes up and he's like, sorry I had to tell you this, but we're going to have to impound this vehicle. We're going to have to impound this vehicle for my own personal use. And I started to smile. I'm like, don't smile too much. You might get in more trouble. And he's like, I'm going to take this thing out mud. And what are you doing out here, dude? You should be on the trail. And I'm like, I know. And the other cop's like, listen, I get what you're doing. Don't do it anymore. So ever since then, I haven't done it. Now, cherry on top of the sundae for that story, we roll back. Megan's on the front porch waiting for us, and she's videoing us coming up. I stop, and I'm like, we got pulled over by police, and then I pulled up the rest of the way. Avon gets out of the side-by-side, and he goes, look what I did. He pissed himself.
Oh, no.
He was so scared that we were in trouble that he peed himself.
Oh, no.
And Megan sees and she's like, what? Why did you pee yourself? I'm like, because he's a black man living in America, because he's a mixed kid.
Yeah.
But like ever since then, I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not testing those waters because they gave me warning. They said, get back. Don't do it again. Yes, sir. I'm not going to test that. So from here on out, we're just putting on the trailer and we're fucking going.
Make it.
You can make
You
it.
can make it.
You know what? You're going to pay my fucking impound fee to get the fucking side-by-side out of the impound for that mentality. Oh, man. I'd rather just put on the trailer and head out. But yeah, we need to go out riding. It's been too long. Even Caleb was like, are we going to go riding this summer?
Oh, you should have.
And we still can. I mean, there's still plenty of time. Hell, dude, you can fucking ride till, I mean, even the winters aren't so bad out here where you can't ride in the wintertime.
Depends on the day, but yeah.
I mean, we were out, 3 years ago on New Year's Day. It was 50 degrees, had a great ride, no snow or anything. Oh, hell, even if there's snow, even that can be fun. So, what's up, gorgeous? How was your little trip? Yeah?
Why won't you pee in the woods?
Yeah. Come on in here. Come here. Yeah. No, come over here.
I'll stand.
No. You got to come over here.
Please.
Megan, get the fuck in the shot for fuck's sake. So explain, I was telling Nate the story about the first time we were taking out riding. Why won't you pee in the woods?
Because I pee in my shoes.
You will pee. What about times when I've told you that, like,
You can take your shoes off.
you
Then I pee on
know,
my feet.
you know,
That's okay.
I've taught you how to do it, and still you're worried about people rolling up on you.
Close to people. It's too close. Everybody's too close.
No, they're not. We were the only two people out there. It took me 5 minutes to convince you to take a piss in the woods.
I had known you for 2 months.
Now that you know him better, would you piss in the woods now?
Only if it's just him.
Okay.
Well, it makes no. You know what? Actually, like I said, what am I doing? I'm completely happy going without Megan. No, I don't.
That gives you a seat, Nate.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
That gives you a seat.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't. I don't need Megan. I'm completely content just going by myself or just taking you out.
I'm a great passenger princess.
You are. You don't want to drive. You drink beer. We stop. We have good conversation.
Every time he does something crazy.
Man, the last time we went out, there was this little like steep ass hill that I just kind of went up to, just nudged up to, and she's like, "Don't you do it." I hit that gas and fucking her eyes were closed the entire time. Got up at no problem too, by the way. Actually, I was just telling her this the other day. There's this one spot that we went to when Angie and Joe came up. I had Caleb with me and our friends Dale and Teresa were with us, and we're going around this trail. It's called the loop around the lake, and it's on my app, and it's marked as a blue trail.
No.
This motherfucker should be a double black diamond trail.
Shit.
I'm going up this steep ass hill, and there's a boulder like right to the side of it, and they're like was still a little ways back, and I'm like real close to the top where this boulder is, and I nudged it, and like I didn't get up, just kind of going slow, and I'm like, all right, dude, hold on, and I fucking gassed it, and I got over. Now I had to use Angie and Joe and Dale and Teresa both had to use a winch to get over this thing, and in my head now, looking back, like, of course, like, got through it, but I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, Caleb and I are wearing helmets, steep as hill, and we were high up there. We would have rolled down. It would have been fucking bad.
All the way down, yeah.
Yes. And I mean, I've got a 3-point harness, but it's a stock cage. That thing wouldn't have held up to falling down this fucking hill. Like, I'm so lucky that we did not tip over, because that would have been bad.
What made the difference? What made you able to get up and not have to use a winch?
So my wheelbase is a little maybe a little bit of that. Well, the width of my side by side is like 60 inches, where Dalen's is 64 and Angie and Joe's is like 72. And I think us being more narrow is what actually made the difference in that. Yeah. Cause they were trying and it was not happening. And maybe it was I don't want to say a little bit more balls. I mean, it's probably more smarts on their part, but yeah, man, we got real lucky. We got real fucking lucky. Like I replay that in my head and I'm thinking, going back to that moment, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did in that moment. I just did, but it seriously. I mean, there is some sketchy fucking spots over there. And you don't know where you're going and like that's the other good thing about the Hatfield McCoy trails. They're marked. You know what you're getting into on the trail, and they're well marked.
Yeah.
Where you go down a trail you don't know where you're going to get into. So, but having a side by side does kind of take the skill out of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a little easy mode.
Oh, it legit is. I've gone through so much shit that I know if I was on a 4-wheeler, I'd be like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But with the side by side, you'll get around it for the most part. When you gonna get one?
I want one so bad.
What's that? Your crotch is so what? By Chris's. No. Nate's already convinced me that I can't sell the side by side.
No, he needs to bring it out and store it in the country.
Okay, but again, then I have to go out to the country. I have to drive 30 minutes away just to service my side by side, or I've got to clean it, and that means you're going to be paying for the water.
That's not going to be that much water. It's not an AI data center, damn it.
It's enough to where you'll hear about it from Amanda. I guarantee it because I hear about it from her. The water bills went up. Da 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 da. Anyway.
You'll be so close to where you like to ride.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
You don't have to haul it out to ride.
That's true.
You might have to haul it in to do service, but...
Well, I mean, I might also, if I want to go somewhere else to go ride, I'll have to fucking come and get it. But
When's that going to happen?
I mean, well, lately it hasn't been happening at all, but eventually, it might get to the point where I want to go to the bottom 4 half of McCoy trails. Those ones are pretty fucking awesome. I love those bottom 4.
Where are those at?
So like Bramwell, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Princeton, close by there. Dude, those ones, you get on that Warrior Trail system, you just wide open. I mean, it's still a little dangerous because you never know. You go around a corner.
Somebody's going to be there.
Yes. I saw a video the other day. These guys were in the dunes, this guy on a dirt bike, and he's going over this hill, and there's a buggy coming the other way, and they just smash right into each other.
Fuck.
Oh, so fucking scary. One of the first bad accidents I ever saw, we were over the Learning City dumps. I had my Raptor at the time. There was these 2 guys that were riding with us. They had Z400s, and there's like this long straightaway over by the dumps that we used to drag race. Well, these guys started drag racing. Well, they went past the point that they probably should have been, and there's this deep ditch that rolls down, and this guy hit it. And he and his 4-wheeler, we're off to the side of the hill. We're probably about maybe 15 feet. Like this hill's 15 feet up, and it's flat where we're sitting. This fucking guy would have cleared us and his 4-wheeler. And they had to life flight his ass out. Broken ribs, broken leg, broken nose. Like, it was so fucking bad. And we were riding a week later and we saw him coming up. He's on fucking crutches. He's showing like his girlfriend like where it happened and shit. And I'm like, dude, that was fucking brutal. Like, and that 4-wheeler, I mean, it just fucking,
it.
Oh man, it was so fucked. But that was probably the worst one I fucking ever saw. I mean, really, the only bad thing I've ever seen out here is that fight at 10 Mile. I've never really seen anything too brutal other than that.
Yeah.
Thankfully, But, like, and that's the great thing about going to East Lynn. Like, I do know those trails for the most part. I mean, one of the coolest memories I have was with you. And this is maybe like the 4th time that we were riding. It's when Gary Goodman, he got lost. He was with,
I was talking about that last night.
Were you really?
Yes.
Dude, I just remember we went on like a search and rescue mission And there's this trail, it forks in the road, and we always go right. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well, where does this trail go? And Nate's like, no, he wouldn't go that way. And that's sure enough where he's fucking, yeah, the fucking wheel fell off and fucking, goddamn. We got to a point, we just stopped, we turned off our fucking four-wheelers, and we start yelling. And you could hear them faintly in the distance. Oh, dude, it was so funny, man. Fucking Gary Goodman. That dude, he's all right in my book. I was like, Gary.
We were talking about that last night.
God.
Because he was talking about riding with all those. I was like, I remember when they left your ass.
Yep.
They didn't count.
No, they didn't. They fucking didn't, man. Oh, and like, we went to the lake. I remember us going to the lake. I wouldn't mind doing that ride again.
Beach Fork Lake, or?
I want to say it was Beach Fork.
Probably.
Because I just remember it was late at night. We came across some guys that were coon hunting with their fucking, their dogs.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I mean, it wasn't like a bad trail. It was basically just like kind of like a trail that like wide enough for a truck to get down, because those guys had their like F-150 with them. But like it didn't seem like it was too long either. But that was a pretty cool. That was a pretty good night of riding. There's been so many good nights, man. Whether it be like said with Jerry or Jap. I mean, we had so much fun riding those trails. Yeah. The these shoes aren't with a fuck incident.
We are definitely podcasting after this. Huh? Baby, you're a muddy body. Baby.
Oh my God, your hat is stuck.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, stay.
I cannot.
Stand up. You gotta stand up.
Still,
don't kick your legs.
Fucking shoes ain't worth
You gotta stand up. Stand up. Kelly, stand up.
Yes. More.
You still got that video?
I do. I'm totally putting it on here, by the way. So, what? Amanda, you guys were just dating at the time. And boy, I remember us pulling up and we saw you and Amanda, and we're like, oh boy, Nate's in trouble. Nate is in trouble. So we're out riding and we get to this point where it's muddy, and didn't she have like the Sketcher like shape up shoes on or some shit like that?
Yeah, so they were like, so it was curved at the bottom.
Yeah. And we get to this point where it's muddy, and both y'all were fucked up, like, because I'm pretty sure you guys were drinking moonshine, and she could not stand up. One, she couldn't stand up straight even without the moonshine because it was so slick. But just her being like, these shoes ain't worth a fuck. And then she's going after Chavo, trying to fucking throw him in the fucking mud. Oh, it was such a fucking blast. God, so much fun. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we got to go riding again. I want to go riding now.
Let's go.
You want to go? Babe, we're going to go riding. You say okay? Is Amanda going to be all right with that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All right, bro. All right, we're about an hour and a half in. Let's just go ahead and cut it.
All right.
Dude, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. I always love reminiscing with you about the good times. And thank you for everything you've done for me in the past, because you have definitely been a fucking one. You're like my oldest friend, and two, you've helped me out in some fucking dark times.
Yeah, I love you, man.
I love you too, bud.
This is the Good Enough Podcast.
This is the good. Signing off.